Namaste, cryptocurrency family. This is Andre with BitConnect Ventures. We're just watching a little video here. This is Genesis mining video. They're set up in Iceland, I think. I don't know, this is from a couple of years back, but that's what they got going on over there. Basically, what they do is they set up a big mining farm with all of these servers, little GPUs and ASICs miners that constantly crunch hash power. So yeah, that's cool. I wanted to bring that up because looking at my cloud mining contract with Genesis, I haven't looked at it for a while. And, I've got 2.1 terahertz per second mining Bitcoin. A little alert here: due to Bitcoin wallet changes, enormous fees on small payouts, and some exchanges raising their minimum deposit thresholds. The Bitcoin, the SHA-256 contracts, payout threshold went from 0.0015 BTC to 0.002 BTC, basically because depending on how much you're mining, it could be smaller payouts, and there's fees involved every time you transfer Bitcoin. So basically, what is mining? What is Bitcoin mining? I guess I've been on Genesis for a couple of years. I'm going to look at the payouts in a second, but I want to just do a quick overview of Bitcoin mining in general. It's the process of adding transaction records to the Bitcoin's public ledger of past transactions. Some people do it with mining rig, sort of daisy chaining a bunch of miners together. Basically, a miner is just a computer CPU hooked up to the internet that constantly mines the SHA-256 algorithm, which is basically the block in the blockchain. And these blocks, every block has different data points and wallets and exchanges and different transactions. And these quote unquote miners, these people that have these rigs or are contract mining like I am, will get paid out for verifying transactions. And sometimes you hit the actual get a Bitcoin. If you're part of that pool, then that gets divided up. The reward blocks, which people that mine at home, that's what they're shooting for, is that one block comes out. The bounty is 12.5 Bitcoins, and we have every 210,000 blocks. So you get paid for fees for verifying transactions. You also get paid for hitting that mother lode block, but who knows if you get it or not. Different types of hardware you can use. You can use your computer, the video card on your computer, or some people have little sticks where they put it in. It's a USB. Put a bunch of those together, and it uses a lot of power. And that's what's great about over at Genesis Mining. One of their advantages is they're in Iceland, so they can use geothermal power to mine their Bitcoin, use their rigs, and cool it because it's cooler up there. They can put it in the side of I don't know if they're in the side of a glacier, but they're close thereof. And they also have wind farm there, so they keep their mining costs to a minimum because they're using renewable energy, and also with their location being a little bit colder, they can use that to cool their hardware as well. I just want to look at my orders, see how long we've been doing, how long I've been doing the Genesis mining here. Let's see. So these are the contracts I have. These are the orders I have in the history. I've got an X11 contract, which is soon to come up, I guess, October 13th of 2018. That's small. That's 1500 or 15 mega hash per second. So that's 15 million checks of the blockchain per second. And I'm not sure. I think it's a 10-minute. I'm not sure. I think it's a 10-minute block. So I paid 120 for that. And then these bottom three, 1.5, 2.1, that adds up to 2.1 terahertz. So that's 1,000 million terahertz. That's a lot of bits and bytes. 2.1 terahertz per second of the SHA-256 algorithm. That's the one that mines Bitcoin. So the X11, see these X11 payouts here, and then the top ones are the SHA-256 payouts. So if I go back to my dashboard, and over time we can look at the amount of payouts here, earnings in Bitcoin, because frankly, my X11 contract here pays out at a constant rate, basically. So 417 US dollars. Now, granted, that is coming up and is going to be ending, so that's a closed-ended contract. So based on, and I get, this one pays in Bitcoin, so I'm not even sure what, it's Dash coin, but it pays in Bitcoin, and I have that paying out daily. Now, what you also could do with the different coins, because you can mine different coins on Genesis Mining, is have it pay out in the actual coin, then build up that coin, and as the markets change, then you can trade it. This is my Bitcoin contract here, the SHA-256, currently at 836 US dollars in earnings that are paid out whenever it makes the threshold. I guess it's a new threshold of, let's check it again, 0.002 BTC. So I have 100% of my allocation of Bitcoin into the SHA-256, which is just mining that, and you can see it going up. Changes in the market and also changes in the difficulty of the actual algorithm. As more miners come online, the algorithm gets more difficult, and then you have to buy more hash power. Where you can do that here, add hash power to your system. Bitcoin mining blocks is gigahertz for open-ended Bitcoin. So to get 2.1 terahertz, which I have right now, would be around here. 447.50 US dollars. You can pay that in Bitcoin as well. Mine for as long as it's profitable. So it's an open-ended contract purchased with hash power. So 2.5 terahertz per second, Zcash, Ether, Monero. There's no Dash X11 contracts right now. So I'll go back to my dashboard. If you want to sign up with, I should say, you want to make 3% just coming in the door for your first purchase, with got a pre-sale going on for the open-ended, the Bitcoin mining contract, got the other Zcash, Dash, Litecoin, if you want to check those out. But I think Bitcoin's the way to go if you're going to be mining, especially with cloud mining. So 1000 gigahertz, which is 1 terahertz, I guess, terahertz per second, open-ended Bitcoin starts on the 15th of March. Maintenance fees do apply, so you do get charged per transaction, and as well as what it costs for their cost to operate their business, power, light, rent, what have you. $179 for 1000 gigahertz, which would be 1 terahertz. 5 terahertz is $845. That's a pretty good deal. Now these are pre-orders for coming up. Now, going back to my dashboard, when you're talking about my earnings over time at $848, what have you, at the end of the day, when I started mining this contract back here, Bitcoin was at about $1,000. So this would be more like, in that, when I bought the contract, this would be payout would be more like $110 in Bitcoin. But the Bitcoin value has risen so much, so now that mining is quite, not, I don't say quite profitable, it's doable. Here's my daily payouts. There's two different ones. One is the Dash X11 contract. If you put on the I here, this is my SHA-256. Minimum payout is now 0.002. So 0.0003441 added to my daily. So we do that. So it's lots of zeros. 0.0003491 times, let's say Bitcoin is at 8,000, I think. So that's $2.79 worth of Bitcoin earned daily. So you're saying that's not a lot, Andre? And I'm like, yeah, I know. But when I bought the contract, it's been paid off already in Bitcoin balance. And looking at what they've got coming up, I might reinvest another terahertz, just get a little bit more down the line. These are open-ended contracts. This SHA-256 contract, and I think this is X11, pays out like, look at all those zeros. 0.000000066 is added. So that's ending in 18. I won't renew that, but I might add more to the SHA-256 open-ended contract. And, you know, it's paying. So what I have done is I just route that all to my BitConnect account. So all the payouts, once it gets up to the 0.002, you can look at mining allocation too. If you're running different mining operations, you can go up and down on how much you're doing every day in each one as the markets fluctuate, as you see a drop in Bitcoin pricing, and you also see a rise in other altcoins that you're mining or potentially could be mining, then you can go more or less, and that would subtract from your other mining, so you can direct your mining rigs to where you want. Right now I'm just mining 100% in BTC, and the Dash contract is its own beast, and that's ending in a little bit. So that's basic Genesis mining. If you want to sign up for a Genesis mining contract, you can go to a link in the description, save 3% on your first contract, and use the code. Where did I have the code? Oh, just go to this link, use this code here, G9. Yeah, you can read it. Otherwise, just go to the link in the description, and it'll take you to the page for Genesis and save 3% on your first order. And like I said, they've got a pre-sale going on right now. The gold, platinum, diamond. Hey, if you want to get in there for 25 terahertz per second, or you can do our own custom plan. And that's Bitcoin mining with Genesis. Like I said, I've been on there for, I've been getting paid for a while. So, and again, I just have that go to my BitConnect wallet, and that just adds up over time. So open-ended contracts at Genesis Mining. Mine your Bitcoin, 3% off if you use the link in the description of this video. Speaking of the markets, I should hit refresh here. This is the coinmarketcap.com. This is the listing of all the alt currencies and cryptocurrencies out there and their market capitalization based on US dollars. And currently the market cap is at 249,633,000,000. 24-hour volume, 9 billion going on there. Got a BitConnect ad. Weird. BTC dominance, that's basically how much of the market is covered by just the big dog, as I call it, Bitcoin, 55% of the market. So you're looking at Bitcoin over time here, 2% bump today. We're at 82.45.90. This is a nice little run going there. Big dip the other day. So that's Bitcoin is still rising up. People are still chatting it up out there. It's gone from being used as a currency in Japan. We covered that a little bit on our last video. Bitcoin Cash is currently at 1,300, and this is all in US dollars. Ripple, Litecoin, Monero, Neo, NEM, Ethereum Classic alternative to Ethereum, which is at 380. I'm going down here. Tether. There's BitConnect, just around $300. BitConnect has had an interesting couple of days / weeks. Here, $243 US. Look at 7-day. See a little bit more of see what happens. A bit of a market scare. I don't know if a lot of people are getting worried about something. There's some FUD out there about BitConnect. I don't know why. There's a bunch of haters, first of all, and I don't get it because they have their own blockchain. BitConnect has its own coin, circulating supply. They knocked it down. The CoinMarketCap knocked down their circulating supply, which obviously affect their overall market capitalization, but total supply, maximum supply is still 28 million, so it has an end date. You can still mine it if you like, but total supply. So looking at the chart there, the FUD, basically I just want to go to this video. This is BitConnect accounts and directors talking about FUD is fear, uncertainty, and doubt being injected by certain players out there, basically the haters of BitConnect. I'm just going to play this video for a second.
And they're saying it's amazing how fast a Ponzi scheme can unravel when exposed to the light of day. BitConnect has missed UK filing deadlines and now belongs to the Queen of England. And my inbox has gone crazy. And obviously lots of people have seen this, so it does give you that fear and uncertainty and doubt that things are not quite as it seems. So let's go to the actual company number for BitConnect is 109,48031. It is limited with companieshouse.gov.uk. It's up here as company 109,48031. And you can see its filing history. It is registered to Grant Thornton House, 22 Melton Street, King's Cross, London. Okay, the company status is active. It is now a public limited company. It was incorporated or upgraded from a limited company to a public limited company on the 6th of September 2017. The accounts have been filed, they are all up to date, they have been made up until the 6th of March 2019. Okay, last statement was dated on the 3rd of October 2017. The nature of the business is under code 66300.
So that's basically just an explanation of this is from the this is from the BitConnect people. It's sustainable basically, and this is from BitConnect. So the licenses that you can actually check out from in the description. This is the nature, and these are all the active directors. They're all under BitConnect International PLC. 14 officers, all set. So, speaking of BitConnect, we should talk about BitConnect. This is my dashboard here on BitConnect. Like I said before, this is a great way to make your money work for you. And this is my BitConnect, or my Bitcoin wallet here on BitConnect, and that's where all my Genesis mining payouts are coming into. I just want to say that if you'd like to register, be a part of my team, just click the link in the description. It'll take you to this page here. Sign up. Signing up is free. Minimum investment for loans is $100. And as you're going through and investing, you'll see that you can reinvest a minimum of $10. So the first thing you need to do is get yourself some Bitcoin. So if you don't have a Genesis mining operation, you can go to Coinbase, and I'll have a link in the description of the video as well. Just go to Coinbase, sign up, link a bank account or debit card, and then you can start buying Bitcoin, have that Bitcoin then transferred over to your BitConnect Bitcoin wallet, and do that here by just pressing the button that says receive Bitcoin, and that'll give you an address. Transfer it over from Coinbase to your Bitcoin wallet, and then you can exchange that for BitConnect tokens on the exchange. I'll show you that. You just go to the exchange, and it'll show up one BitConnect coin is worth 0.03642, which is actually a price. It's usually around 0.038, and see the market chart and how it's going. That was the big down one spike the other day. Currently $301 in value per US dollar. This is the, you can load the market history down here. You got your buying orders and your selling orders. So, and you can also buy BitConnect coin on the HIT BTC exchange. Now carries BCC. Say that really fast. Link in the description if you want to set up an account there. It's more based for traders, so you can trade Bitcoin or other digital currencies at. One thing I wanted to mention too is if you sign up your Coinbase account, and the link is below. If you sign up with me on Coinbase, you get $10 of free Bitcoin when you make your first $100 transaction on there. So that's free Bitcoin right there. And if you wait 2 days, you got more Bitcoin just because the capitalization goes up, because the price goes up, because everybody wants it. It's legit, people. I'm telling ya. Anyway, back to business. I want to lend out some BitConnect. So first thing I want to do, this is my lending wallet. Look at my transaction page, and from the lending wallet, this shows out all my payouts on a daily basis from the loans I have out on BitConnect. BitConnect loans, different sizes, have $1,000 loans, paying out pretty decently. $11.72 the other day. Different loans, $110. Transfers of my daily payouts into BitConnect coin, which you can do for free, and I'll show you that in a second. But these are all my payouts. So yeah, it's working. 16.16. That was a good day. $20. 2.05%. Shows the percentage rate in the far right. 0.5 yesterday, 0.55 back a couple of days ago when the market was really volatile. 2.05%, 1.95, 1.5, 1. Those are good days. Good days to have your own bank, because that's basically what you're doing here. It's be in the bank. We're going to transfer from the lending wallet to the BitConnect wallet so we can lend that out. So we're going to transfer all of these over. And current price of BCC coin is $300.96. So the total amount going over in dollar value is $60, getting 0.201, 0.20128. BCC tokens, transfer fee of nothing because we got it's on the all free on the platform. Transfer that, pop up for that. Lending wallet, transfer to the BitConnect wallet, $60.58. No transfer fee. Current market price, confirm. Okay, successfully transferred that over. We'll hit refresh on the page. Go back to our dashboard. Now we're going to lend out BitConnect. I should have enough to do a $100 loan. So currently market price of BitConnect tokens is $300. We've got 2 minutes to make this transaction. When we're talking about the software, the interest rate as it goes up and down. So today we're making 0.66% on the loans that are out there. Yesterday was 0.51, 1.06. Tomorrow, depending on the market, 0.42%. So let's say you have a $1,000 loan that you're talking about. Most people do $100 loan at 30-day rolling average of interest rate of 1%. 299 days is the term, so we can calculate that out. Profit is 1%. 299% return on investment. Profit with your capital release coming back, you get the $100 back at the end of the loan. So on day 299 or 300, you get your $100 back, so that'd be $399 total. Now, if you do $1,000 loans, a little bit different percentage rate, you get a bump in the percentage rate. The term is shorter, it's 239 days. We can calculate that out. So you get 0.1% bump in your percentage rate daily. Your profit is $2,655. ROI, or return on investment, 262.9%. Profit with your 1010 coming back, $1,010 coming back at the end of the term, 3665.29. So that's some decent money. And this is there's a 0 day. So if you have a $1,000 loan out there, that's a 0.1% day, so it's not a 0. And this little one over here is 0.13 instead of 0.03. That's 1.95%. That one right there is 1.88%. So you see that as the market fluctuates, it's a month calendar. As the market fluctuates out, let's just do 10,000. Just say we have 10,000 to invest, so it'd be $10,010. And the term for that particular loan variation is 120 days. We calculate that. That's when it gets interesting. Profit is $15,015 based on the 30-day average of 1% plus the 0.25 that is added to your daily. Return on investment is 150%. That's 150% in 120 days. Profit with the principal back is $25,025. So that's what you get back after your capital is released at the end of the loan period. So in 4 months, with $10,000, you make that into 25. And again, this isn't guaranteed. So what we say here is don't invest anything that you're not willing to lose. And secondly, this is all in cryptocurrency. So you're investing $10,010 worth of cryptocurrency, and you're going to pay back in BitConnect tokens. So I mean, it is real money if you look at it as real money. So we're going to lend out BitConnect today. Different interest rates you can get. We're going to try to do 110. Let's see what that comes out to. 0.3655. I've got 369. So we can do a $110 loan, and that is a 299-day term at rolling interest rate of about 1%. They float over time, the interest rate does, and is exclusively decided by the volatility software and the BitConnect trading bot. So we're going to do a loan for $110 today in BitConnect tokens, of course. Pay from BitConnect wallet. From BitConnect wallet, BitConnect robot trading, 110.3655. BitConnect coins, 299-day term. Confirm. So that's done. Lending $110 worth of BitConnect. And if we hit refresh on the page, we can see that our wallets show that. If we go down to active investments, we can see what we have going on here. So this is our last transaction. Where is it? Top here. $110 to the BitConnect trading I call him Botsky. I don't know if he has a name. I don't really know if there is a trading bot. I think they just count on the Bitcoin to be rising because you're giving them Bitcoin and then giving them back their coin. It gets complicated. Total earnings over time since this account was created, $115 so far in cryptocurrency, which I've pretty much reinvested all of that. And then I'm investing my Genesis mining payout as well. So I think we're on, what day are we on here? I don't know the number of days. I think we're at, so 10/26 is on the start date. Almost a month. Not bad. So almost a month. What do we got going? So $1,330 invested. Total money earned over that time, $115.05 at this time. Just reinvested my profits of $110. So that's great. If you want to join my team, click on the link in the description, or you can go directly to BitConnect Ventures. That's www.bitconnect.ventures, and that'll take you to, this is our sign up page. Eventually it'll take you to a landing page with our videos and that sort of thing, but for right now it takes me to your sign up page here. We can join my team and become part of the cryptocurrency revolution. That's all the time we have today. I'm sorry it went a little bit long, but that's basic overview of Genesis mining. Remember, you can use my code in the description for your Genesis mining contracts. When you do sign up, they're doing pre-sale of SHA-256 Bitcoin mining contracts are on pre-sale right now for, I guess it'll start in March 15th. So looking at that, 3% off if you use the link in the description. And yeah, sign up for BitConnect. Start making that coin and recycling it into coin. And remember, there's a difference between knowing the path and walking the path.